spending $120 getting a Shopify website done for me using Fiverr. Hi guys, it's Sam Day here from DeyTips.com, and this is a really exciting video for me. We're actually being sponsored by Fiverr.com, which is huge. I've used Fiverr for a number of years now, and they are basically a freelance website that allows you to kind of hire a freelancer to get odd jobs done that maybe you just need someone else to do because you don't have the time or you don't have the skills to do it yourself. So they actually contacted me and they put some money in my Fiverr account and allowed me to choose whatever freelancer I wanted. And I actually hired someone to create a Shopify website for me. And I want to show you my experiences. So maybe you're someone who has a product, or maybe a digital product or a physical product, and you want a website to be able to help you to sell that product more effectively. I highly recommend using Shopify, but if your barrier to entry is that you don't have the time or you don't have the skills to create a Shopify website, then Fiverr might be a great solution for you. And I'm going to show you what $120 can actually do for you on Fiverr. So firstly, I want to kind of speak about my experiences using the platform. So as you can see, I'm actually on Fiverr at the moment. And the website is pretty simple, it's pretty easy, and that's one of the reasons why I really like Fiverr. You come to their homepage and you literally just click on the search bar and you search for whatever it is you want. So for example, I wanted a Shopify website, so I can literally just type in Shopify and then search. And then it shows me all of these different Fiverr gigs that I can choose from. And there are loads of different freelancers offering loads of different things, and you can kind of click into any of them and see what it is that they're offering. And the great thing is you can actually contact them as well before you decide to make a purchase. So once you've read through what their gig is all about, then you can contact them and have a conversation with them before you actually depart with your money. Now, I highly recommend that you do this because this is one of the mistakes that I made originally when looking for someone to do my Shopify website, is that I didn't contact the person first and foremost. And we kind of just had a lot of issues getting the website sorted. And at the end, basically, we had to cancel getting the Shopify store done. And my experiences with that particular seller wasn't the greatest. But also, I did have a really great experience with one particular seller. And I finally got my website done with this particular Fiverr gig. Now, I'm gonna leave links in the description down below to where you can find this particular seller, because he done my website and he done an extremely good job with it. And as you can see, he kind of shows you some of the high converting websites that he's created before. So if you look through some of his images, he shows you what he's able to do. He also shows you the different packages he has on offer. So he has a basic package, he has a standard package, and he has a premium package. So all of these are fairly, relatively priced. He's not overcharging. So you can get a really decent Shopify website done for a really low budget. So I went for his basic package, which includes a 5-page website, 1 product, a design customization, responsive design, which is really important as well. You want to make sure that your website shows up kind of well on all devices, mobile devices, tablet devices, laptop and desktop devices. He also does content uploads as well. He sets up your payment gateway for you, and he has free plugin extensions as well that you can utilize. And he actually has 5 revisions as well, and he offers a free 3 days delivery. Now, there was a slight delay on my delivery when I ordered with him. I think it was just 1 extra day he needed because, he needed to get the stuff together. But overall, it was delivered in a really timely manner. And he has a really great personality as well. So I think it says 5 revisions here, but if there was something that you needed, like there was a couple of things I needed or wanted from him, and he was kind of really responsive. So I reckon even if you're worried about, will you get the revisions that you need, then this is kind of like one of the freelancers that I highly recommend going with, because he seems like he's someone who will kind of work with you to get the website done and finished to your particular standard. So my process in terms of hiring this freelancer was pretty simple. Like I mentioned before, you can contact him before you make the purchase, which I highly recommend that you do. And make sure you pick the right package that is for you as well. So if you wanted more than a one product Shopify page, then you might want to go with the standard, which offers you 5 and 7 pages as well. I just wanted one page for this particular website. This was kind of for my digital marketing handbook. So this was a really good gig for me to actually purchase. So you can kind of continue with the package, and I'm going to show you the information I had to send to him and everything I had to do to kind of get my website done. And at the end, I'm going to show you what my website looks like. So basically the process was I had to first obviously submit the payments, and these were his requirements. So I needed to kind of give him information about my product, and he was going to put it together and formulate a website. So literally, I told him that it is a download, so it was a digital download. That's something important to note as well. If you're creating a website for your products, it doesn't have to be a physical product, it can be a digital product as well. So this was a digital product that I asked him to create for me, which was my digital marketing handbook, which actually is here. So I asked him to create a website basically for that book. And this is what he came up with. So I sent him a link to a page which has kind of details about the digital marketing handbook. And I sent him a copy of an image of the digital marketing handbook as well. And also I sent him my email address. So that email address was going to be the email address he used to basically pass the Shopify website on to me. So once he's created it, I can actually have access to it afterwards. So if I look at the activity, you will kind of see our chat history as well. So my order started on the 17th of February and the delivery date was due on the 19th of February. And I did ask him, you know, after I submitted my payments and stuff, I said, please do let me know if you have any additional requirements. So, you know, you have to kind of be open as well when you're paying for gigs on Fiverr. You want to be open if they need more information from you, if they require more time. Be flexible and kind of realize that it's a human being on the other side of this computer as well, and it's someone that you're going to have to work with and get along with in order to produce the website that you really want to produce. So he basically says, do you have any pictures of the book? And I did, so I sent him some additional pictures, one with me holding it and just another one of the book itself. And then he asked me for a picture of myself, and I sent him that picture as well. And he asked me for some additional information, and we basically were just communicating on a consistent basis over the 3 or 4 days that it took to prepare the website. And then eventually he had a draft for me to look at, and I'm going to show you what that draft looks like. So this is how the website looks like. This is the home page, and as you can see, it looks very intricate. He has additional photos here as well. As you can see, there's a photo of the handbook there that says improve your sales now, and you know, the 3 bullet points. And I didn't actually give him these photos, so he actually went ahead and edited the photos to make them look like that. Again, he used some customer reviews and put those on the website. He used my picture here and made an about section. Again, he kind of created this particular image himself as well and added that. He added quite a lot of buy now buttons, which is really captivating. And he also added options for me to have kind of social media icons as well. Down at the bottom here, I can have my own social media icons that can click to my socials. Also, he added a newsletter sign up form down at the bottom here. So if I continue to the next page, he created this page as well. And this is kind of a really captivating page. You know, you have the digital marketing handbook, dramatically improve your online sales. And this is just content that he's grabbed and taken from the one page that I sent him. So all I sent him was one page of the digital marketing handbook and kind of information about the handbook. And I sent him 3 photographs of the handbook and one with me holding the handbook, and he managed to actually create something really great just out of that. He also created an additional page here as well, which people are able to actually download for free as well. So this is kind of like an opt-in page. If people didn't want to buy the handbook, maybe I can give them a snippet of the handbook for free. So I speak about the importance of having email marketing kind of incorporated within your website, and I didn't even ask him for this. So the fact that he gave me this as an option is really great as well. So finally, he has kind of tips and tricks as well. So he has a summary of what's inside of the book. So defining your target audience, content is king, the money is in the list, generate quality traffic, focus on conversion. So these are some of the things that are in the book to help kind of pre-sell the book and to make it enticing so people know what they're getting. Again, I didn't give him this information. He went and found this information out to actually include on the website, which is great. And also on the about page, he's got a little bit of a summary about me. He done a little bit of research and found the about me page on my website, and added this photo and made an about page for me. So this was very limited information I gave him. I didn't have a lot of pictures to give him, so he kind of created his own pictures for me, which was absolutely awesome. It was great. I recommend giving your freelancer as much information as possible. Don't be like me. Don't give them scarce amount of information, but give them as much information as you need in terms of what the product is about. Give them loads of pictures. Tell them exactly how you want the website to look so that they have more to work with. But even with the limited amount that I gave this particular freelancer, he was still able to turn around a fantastic job, and I can't recommend his services enough. So if you're looking to get a Shopify website done and you're looking to hire a freelancer to do so, then Fiverr might be the best option for you, and this particular freelancer might be one that you go ahead and choose. Now again, as I've mentioned, this particular option might not be available. You might not want to choose this freelancer, and if you choose to go with an alternative freelancer, then I recommend contacting them before so you can kind of see what they're about, see if you like the freelancer, see if you guys get on well when you're talking, and assess your requirements against what they are able to deliver and make a judgment that way before you decide to actually hire them for a gig. But another huge thank you to Fiverr for sponsoring this video. I'm hoping to work with them again for a future video as well. But I do also have the formula, which is completely free. So maybe you've started a Shopify website, or you're thinking about starting a Shopify website and you're thinking, yep, I'm going to use Fiverr to do so. Then the formula will help you to create a profitable website on Shopify. So make sure you download it. It's completely free. A copy of it is behind me. I'll also leave a copy somewhere on this screen and also in the description down below. So make sure you go and grab your copy completely free. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, then please click the like button down below and make sure you share this video with a friend. If you have any additional questions or comments, then leave them for me in the comment section. But until next time, watch some of my other great videos. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more awesome business related content. Have a great day. Make sure you download the formula, and I will see you soon.